Hi. So today I thought I'd do a Mac video. It's like a Mac haul, but it's basically Mac brushes. For quite a long time now, I wanted some Mac brushes. I used to use the Real Techniques ones, but they were kind of like synthetic, and I'm sorry for me saying all the time. It does mean while I'm editing videos. I don't know why I say it all the time, so I'm sorry about that. I wanted some really decent brushes that were going to last me, and I didn't think that they would last me in the long term because I wanted to become like a makeup artist, like a freelance. So I thought if I get some decent makeup brushes, the application goes on better for one. It slides and glides on better. It makes it more professional as well if you have decent brushes. I'm not saying the Real Techniques ones are not, but they're not as much as the Mac ones. I think the Mac ones are like the epiphany of makeup as a makeup brand, as makeup brushes, as makeup in general. To be quite honest, I think they are the top leading brand for makeup artists. And so yeah, I did go all out. I did get some birthday money as well though last week because it was my birthday on the 12th of June. I turned 21. Thank you. Um, but I thought I'd put my money to good use within getting some new makeup, some more just decent brushes in general that I know that are going to last me. And this isn't all the stuff that I want. I think I want another two more brushes, the 150 and is it the 222? I think. They're like the eye brushes and the big powder brush watch. And then I'll probably have my kit. As far as I'm concerned, I think I will. I've got everything in general, but I just wanted some really decent makeup brushes. So without further ado, I'm going to get straight into them. I'll start with the face brushes, and I think I've got four eye brushes. So I'll get straight into them. I've just got them in a little pot here. So the first one is the MAC. Oh, my hands look really red. The first is the MAC 188, and this is just like a general stippling brush, but it's not as big. Sorry about that. So this is like the 188. It's just like a medium. I think it's like the smallest size stippling brush they do. I know they do the 187, which is bigger, but I just wanted to get something in to get into like the nooks and crannies and stuff. I think this is really decent for that. So I got that one. The second one I got is the MAC 109. This is just like it's called the 109 contour brush, but it can be used for anything. It can be used like blush application, like contouring, what its purpose is. Just wipe myself in the mouth with it. But I kind of just like using it for like an all powdered and like just to get into like the little nooks and stuff. But that's the other one. And then third one is the MAC 168. Sorry, this is the angled contour brush, just to get right into the contour if you really want that sharp, defined contour in the hairline. Bring it down on the jawbone, down the neck, blush, powder. You get where I'm going. Fourth one is this is the one that I really wanted. This is the MAC 138. It was sold out everywhere to get it online. It's just like a tapered, fluffed brush, but it gets right. Like it can sweep all over the face with powder. It's brilliant for bronzer. That's the purpose of it. You can get into the contour. It's an all-over good brush, and all these brushes you can more or less use for foundation as well if you did want. But they're more suited for powder. This was really hard to get as well. This is a MAC 163. This is a flat contour brush. It's really dense. I wanted this because it's nice to, if I were to work with a client and if I needed, she was like, sorry if you can hear my chair, I've just noticed it's the most squeakiest chair in the world, I'm sorry. Um, it's really flat, it's really dense. If you wanted to use like cream products, it's probably good for drag queens to be honest, to do the contour. Um, it's just kind of, sorry about that, it's Domino's as well, I don't know what that says about me. It's just good to get into like the hairline and stuff. Like if you really wanted to like get in there, pull it down. It's kind of good to like draw the creams if you were to use in contours. If you were to use powder and trying to blend it out, it would drag some of your foundation off as well because it is that dense. It like pulls onto the skin. But yeah, it's really good for it's going to be for like creams and stuff. So that's the MAC 163. Onto face ones. I mean eyes ones. Sorry, I've got the MAC 286, just like a tapered blending brush, concealer, eyes, sockets. It's an all over good brush. People say it's really dense, but it's not as dense as all as what you think. I think the MAC 222 is a lot more dense than this. This is why I want it, but this is just good for like anything really. It's an all over good brush, concealer. It can be used for powder. They're all very diverse brushes if you put your mind to it. If you think of them just as one brush, that's when you're not going to get your money's use out of them. But yeah, that's a good brush. You can't have a MAC brush collection without 217. It's just like a blending. It's a blending brush. A blending brush. You can go in the socket with it, under the eyes, use it for powder, under the eyes, around the nose, on the chin, anywhere that's small and you just want to get right into nooks and crannies. It's brilliant for that, so that's that. I've got another face brush as well, forgot about this one, the MAC 195. This is for concealer. Just dab it on, then blend it out with the MAC 268 or 86, sorry. And then just pat it on, as so, on the cheeks, on the blah blah blah. Anyway, you've got a thingy, but it sticks to the skin, which is really good. That's that one. And then the last is 204 by MAC. It's just like a mascara wanded kind of brush, good for the lashes, good for the eyebrows, to drag products through if you've, so like if you draw your eyebrows in, you just want to pull it through, to thread it out, drag the product out, then it's really good for that. And then the last thing I got was the MAC brow set. So it's just a clear brow mascara. But yeah, I need to get a few more of them. I just need to get a few more like 217s, etc. until I am done. I just keep them in a little pot like that. But I think they're going to last me a really long time, and I'm really happy with them as well. The quality is beautiful. They feel absolutely stunning. They are worth the money. People do complain about the money, but they are really worth it when it comes to the quality of them. The quality of them are going to last you ages if you take care of them. So I can't fault them in any way, shape or form. I love them, and they're going to get them as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.